just a little video to talk to you about a movie that I forced my friend Jamie to watch.
I hate being on the camera.
Sorry.
I'm normally behind one.
It's okay.
Okay.
You'll be fine. It's just something I thought Jamie should watch because it's just that good.
Yeah.
I'm talking, of course, about Captain Phillips, a great film. You know what's coming.
Oh dear.
Dragon Ball Evolution.
That's totally going to be out of focus.
Dragon Ball
That's
Evolution.
That's probably out of focus as well. We're probably all out of focus.
Now, it says here, live-action martial arts adventure.
The Kids Matrix.
The Kids Matrix. It's out of focus.
Yeah.
God damn it. Anyway, are you happy I showed it to you?
I guess, yeah. I am actually, because the thing is that I saw Mortal Kombat. I saw Street Fighter. I know those are games, but
yeah,
this might as well be a game.
It's true. It feels like a game movie.
Yeah, it does.
Feels like that type of movie.
Because there have been no real live action films of massively popular animes.
Yeah,
well,
not many.
Death Note, I guess, got
yeah,
one.
there's Death Note. There's
but I mean, like, there's no Naruto live action.
No.
There's no Bleach live action.
Not that I know of. Anyway.
There's no.
There's
Yu Yu Hakusho. I don't think there's any live action for.
There's a Fist of the North Star live action film.
Oh, is there?
It's awful. It's
I've
really
never
bad.
seen that. Oh, you're gonna have to show that next to me.
It's really funny.
Oh, right, okay.
That's something.
Is that got an American as the main character? Oh no.
It's Gary Daniels.
Yeah. Are they still gonna do a live action Akira?
I hope not.
Oh.
I think it's still in the works, but that might happen.
Canada.
What else is that? What's it called? Rurouni
Oh,
Kenshi?
Samurai X.
Samurai X. He's got an X there. It's Samurai X. That came out.
That's why in the when they did the dub for it and sent it to America, they called it Samurai X because everyone was going
Rurouni Kenshi. Yeah. It was good though. That was a really good film. You did.
No, I missed that as well.
But,
I'm lacking in my live action versions of my anime. Instead, I just keep watching more animes.
There was Kessan as well.
Well, no, that's pseudo, isn't it? That's like half and half. There's so much CGI.
Yeah,
you might as well call it.
It's
an
crammed
animation.
for CGI. Yeah. But that one at least was creative.
Yes,
it had some crazy ideas.
Okay.
This I don't know what this
film.
is. What is this?
Well, they get just about everything you possibly can about the lore of it wrong.
Well, the first minute you know something's wrong.
Oh, what's the first line? The first line is, "There are no rules."
Oh, it's something shitty.
There are no rules.
Yeah.
I think that is.
Something like
that.
The
only rule is there are no rules.
Yeah, it's like a line out of Fight Club.
Yeah, I know.
It's really weird. Like, you instantly, you turned to me, you were like, what is this?
Yeah. So the main character... So they called this Dragon Ball Evolution. They didn't put the Z in or anything like that.
Thank God.
But it's kind of Dragon Ball Z era.
Yeah.
Because he's older. He's a teenager. And that's sort of Dragon Ball Z era, because in Dragon Ball he's a child.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have Piccolo in it, though they don't describe if it's Piccolo or King Piccolo.
Yeah.
They have...
it looks very plasticky, by the way.
They have Bulma in it, who... The thing is Bulma could be older than Goku, and she's supposed to be older.
No, she is
though,
slightly older.
Yeah. But the big thing they don't explain, or don't really attempt to explain properly, is that Goku is a Saiyan.
Oh, they don't. I don't even.
They
think
don't
they say
really.
the word.
No,
Saiyan.
they don't say the word Saiyan. They kind of explain that he's like Superman, that he came from another planet.
Well, they cram it in right at the end.
They cram it in really quickly towards the end.
Yeah, right at the end.
Whereas
he's an ape. He's an ape.
We're actually like the series. They lead with that. They kind of show that he came to Earth from somewhere else in a spaceship. In this, they said he came in a meteorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's fucking weird.
I guess if it's
he's
like
a
Superman,
sort of divine boy type thing.
I guess, but if it's like Superman, where it's a meteorite with a little shit inside.
Yeah. He doesn't have a tail in this. Now, some avid fans will know that his tail obviously gets cut off when he was younger, so he wouldn't have a tail when he was a teenager.
I remember
but
that shit.
he turns into a monkey in this one, and he needs his tail in order to do that. So there you go.
I really like how there was no hint throughout the movie that might happen.
Yeah.
So if you've never seen Dragon Ball,
well,
you're watching this.
No,
you're like,
if you haven't-
wait.
yeah.
Why is he an ape?
Yeah, exactly. So the thing is that all right, if we're just to take this on the basis of itself, let's assume we know nothing about Dragon Ball and just watch this film. It's still awful.
It's really bad.
It's still utterly terrible. And the main reason is because I guess
so many things.
The main reason is because it's a bad story. It's actually a very poor construction of the story, because the real basic premise of Dragon Ball, you know, to collect something in order to achieve something.
Yeah.
They try and have that in this, but you don't care. You just don't care at all.
I mean,
about
the Dragon
this collection.
Balls are just a MacGuffin.
Yeah.
Which I guess they always are in a way, but the show is about more than that. And it's like it doesn't understand what's good about the show.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't understand a single thing.
There's like one fight scene, like one battle. Really.
There's one proper battle scene.
It lasts about a minute.
And there really is no kind of asserted reason to why Goku, and they call him Goku.
Yeah. And Son Goku, they call him once.
Once they call him once.
I don't know why.
But there's no real reason to why he's become good. There's not even a fucking montage in this film, like to show that he became good at what he's doing.
Yeah, apart from the opening bit where he's fighting with the grandfather. And
a little bit
slow-mo drops falling. From
but that's only one scene. That's not a montage. That's only one scene, literally. He has two scenes of training in it, basically. One to learn the Kamehameha, and the other one to...
Which is split in two, because there's two different
parts. Oh, yeah.
There's the bit where he's blowing the candle.
Oh, Chi-Chi's in this, who is the obvious love interest, and she is actually a very attractive woman. And she looks... I don't want to say the word Oriental. She looks Chinese, Japanese.
I think she's Chinese.
Yeah, no, all right. Yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah,
you're like, I'll go with that.
No, I think she probably is Chinese.
Well, we'll probably find out.
But then again, she's probably American. To be honest, she's probably American.
I mean,
of Chinese descent.
Yeah, no. She is.
And Chinese. She does a bit, I guess.
Chinese origin.
Yeah, and she's the love interest, of course. She does an all right job, to be honest.
She's really... I mean, she's kind of boring.
I mean, yeah.
But the only fun bit there is when...
She's fighting herself.
She's fighting herself.
That's not too bad.
That's always fun. Except they do the whole cliche that...
Yeah.
Which one am I going
Yeah.
And he gets it wrong, obviously.
Yeah.
Because you always have to get it wrong in this situation.
So we haven't even spoken about this. Chow Yun-fat's in this.
Chow Yun-fat is Roshi, Master Roshi.
Master Roshi. And at least they got a little bit of it right. They made Master Roshi a pervert.
Slightly.
He grabs Bulma's ass.
Briefly,
And like the age difference must be... He's probably old enough to be a granddad.
And he's got porn magazines.
Oh yeah, he's got porn magazines.
Yeah.
Very soft.
Like every so often they kind of show that they've at least seen an episode.
Yeah.
But they don't do it right.
They don't build it.
No.
I mean, this film is fucking short.
It's like an hour, 10 minutes.
Yeah,
it's like
80. Yeah, 80 minutes. It's 80 minutes, but they don't build anything. They do actually kind of assume you know more
than the film.
A lot of the time, because Piccolo's not explained at all.
No,
absolutely at all. He's never explained.
No, he's just a typical bad guy who does nothing except the very end. Although there's a flashback to him doing some shit before, but
that's true. Like apparently we're supposed to assume he was all powerful before. We don't know how he lost his powers.
He just wants the Dragon Balls.
Yeah, he just wants the Dragon Balls. We don't know what his wish would be.
It's just like Thor.
They never explained his wish. What
the
his
Dark
wish was
World.
Oh well, no.
I want this thing, and then
I
have the thing, and then
no. But the thing was to destroy the 9 realms.
Yeah. This is to make a wish,
which is a bit bizarre.
Probably the same.
That's
to rule the 9.
His would be more cliched 90s sort of to destroy the world. But why? Because then you'd have nothing.
True. But that film feels really 90s, actually.
Yeah, so...
The effects.
Yeah, the production values on this are
holy
terrible.
Shit.
There's one bit in it where Bulma sort of... She's in a green screen. She's riding on her Capsule Corp. They don't actually mention Capsule Corp, but it is Capsule Corp bike.
Her Transformer bike.
Yeah, her Transformer bike. Michael Bay would be proud.
Yes.
And she turns left, I think, on the green screen, but turns right in real life.
That's the best shot. She's like...
She leans the wrong way and turns the... And it just looks wrong.
Yeah, it's just because sometimes the backgrounds are just so ass.
Yeah, they're very blurry.
It's like they put just a picture there. Just like a still picture.
And obviously the final Kamehameha.
It's all building
Goku
up.
kind of jumps at him with the heart in his hands.
With the heart in his
I don't know, I'll just say with the beam in his hands going towards him. And he's also flying with it. And it looks so bad.
If the effects had been better, this could have almost worked. You'd be like, oh my god, it's flying at the same time. But it's not. They just make everything shiny.
No, the thing is, was always doomed. Really could have done this well, I think. And slightly honor, I say, the mythology.
Source material.
And the source material. Is to have done it kind of in a very campy way, as the series was. Like, because the thing is like, if you look at some of the other contemporaries, like the Mortal Kombat film or Street Fighter, right, which Jean-Claude Van Damme in Street Fighter is as Guile, I think he is.
You've lost your balls.
Yeah. Anyway, if you were to do something like that, camp it up, make it really silly and ridiculous and entertaining.
I think there would have been riots if they'd done that.
I know, but at least that was entertaining and has some kind of shit value.
I mean, you're right, actually.
And it's a proper BB film.
Because this one, it's not unwatchable, but it's not the kind of film that's like...
It's messy, though. It's messy with its story, it's messy with its graphics, it's messy with a lot of things.
But it's not
and it takes itself way too seriously.
It does. It's not even the kind of film that takes itself so seriously that you're like, oh, we have to watch this again, it's so bad.
Yes.
Like, I've shown it to you once.
Yeah, in that sense, yeah.
We're not going to rewatch it like years from now and be like, that was awesome.
In some kind of...
Although it does have its funny parts. It's unintentionally like, Dragon!
Oh, yeah, but that's just showing off how bad acting is, bad acting it was.
It's not too bad in other stuff, but...
And then let's kind of end with this, I guess. The scene at the end. So you didn't even know about this because you saw it and then you didn't watch the credits, watch the scene at the end. So there's a scene after the credits.
The first time I watched it, the credits came out. I was like,
"That's it. That's off."
Just turned the fucking.
So the scene at the very, very end shows a woman,
and there's someone
caring for Piccolo.
Yeah, well, it's for someone, and we were both like, "Who the fuck?" Like, 4 years later, you and I were just like, "Who could it be?"
Yeah.
Is it Vegeta?
Oh yeah, that's what we maybe or Raditz or
Yeah. And then it's like, oh, it's him again.
Yeah, it's big. But also, sorry, because when I only just saw this, and I was screaming at the TV, going, why is this woman, not concerned that this green, pointy-eared fellow is in her bed?
It looked really funny though when he turned around.
He turned around really weird.
And it's like something out of Red Riding Hood. Mario, you have green skin. You have.
Yes.
But you actually stood up. Like Jamie stood up and was like, "Why is she not concerned? He's green." That was more badass than anything in this movie.
Oh dear.
At least he wears the gi.
No, okay,
he wears
no, okay, but things they should have added from the series.
A better haircut.
Yes, that's true.
The haircut looks shit.
No, but that's the thing. Go get into this. Really get into it. And what I mean by that is put in the talking animals. Right? Put in the talking animals. Okay?
Oh yeah, you gotta have talking animals.
Put in the stupid coloured hair. Put in like the green hair, turquoise hair of Bulma. Have Bulma have,
Well, she had the strand.
Give these people a fucking background, right?
Yeah.
Give Bulma the background that she's meant to have, which is she's the daughter of a professor that runs Capsule Corp, right? Give Yamcha a background that he's
that would be adding a plot to
Yamcha,
this.
is another martial artist who's rival to Goku at one point. Give Goku a bit of a background, a better background. Give Roshi a background. Give Piccolo the background that he came from King Piccolo and all this kind of stuff. And also have his other half in it. Have Piccolo's other half. Because the thing is that Piccolo is the evil half, right, of Kami.
Jamie.
Right? Oh, I won't go into it.
Jamie, it's the kids' Matrix. You don't understand. Now,
you saying those concepts of duality is too complex?
No.
For kids.
This is the kids' Matrix. What do kids want to see?
Good v bad.
They want to see bad things. So this is why this exists.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's not the word.
What? So it's for a bunch of kids in America. You go, "Kimmy, himmy,
yeah. Well,
he doesn't do it right for most of the film. He does, didn't he? Yeah.
Well, first they do the Last Airbender type of thing where they're just like,
Roshi refers to the Kamehameha as airbending, doesn't he?
I don't know how it goes.
Oh yeah, and they do a bit of Tai Chi in it as well.
But you haven't seen Last Airbender.
I won't. I don't want to.
It's so funny. Like when they do it, because they do it for ages. They're like. At one point, there's this group of
that
guys.
actually happens in this film. He goes,
yeah.
Oh,
that's how awesome Goku is. But like in Last Airbender, at one point there's this group of guys going, wah, yeah, hit, ho, yeah, ha. And then there's one rock that flies.
Yeah.
So good.
It would have been easier to pick the rock up and throw it.
They could have all picked up a rock and thrown it.
That'd be 5 guys just. Have they not heard of a trebuchet, or a catapult? Man. That would have done the job better than they could have.
Fucking hell.
And quicker.
That was such a waste of energy for these people. Especially because they're meant to be awesome in the cartoon, the Earthbenders.
Well, yeah, that's another thing. In this film, they have guns.
There's a lot of gunfire in this.
Yeah, there is. And whenever there have been gunfire in sort of Dragon Ball, more in Dragon Ball Z than just Dragon Ball, the guns don't work. They sort of just ping off. And everyone who sort of learns these kind of martial arts seems to have some kind of superpower.
Yeah.
So they don't really treat it like that in this. Goku gets knocked out by some kind of plasma weapon type thing.
Does he?
Yeah, he does by the evil sidekick to Piccolo. She fires.
Oh yeah, what's her name? What was her character?
I don't know her character actually.
What? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know her character. I thought Piccolo was Solo. Am I missing something? I thought he was Solo.
I don't know.
Anyway, doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter.
Bottom line, would you recommend this?
No, of course not. It's the worst film of 2009.
Ooh, I don't know.
Possibly what?
I don't know.
No, exactly.
It's hard.
But it's possibly the worst film of the first decade of the millennium.
Jesus.
It possibly is.
This is a bold statement.
Yeah, I think it is. I don't know if I've seen anything else worse.
Well, like I told you, Blood Rain was worse.
Oh, I haven't seen
Blood Rain because it was. I mean, this is poorly made, but that was really poorly made.
Did you break this case?
I hated it so much.
Yeah.
No, I bought it secondhand. I'm not gonna pay full price. I'm not gonna pay full price for this shit. Are you crazy? Look, it's coming off. I paid like 50p for it.
Enough.
Yes. Anyway, I don't think I would recommend it. Although, if you know someone who's a big Dragon Ball fan,
and you want to piss them off,
this is pretty good.
Show it.
This will do the trick within.
It might have flown under a lot of people's radar because the marketing for it was weird. Now, to end on,
you said that 3 times. Let's end with this, and then
I don't care. To actually end on, I do want to end on this.
Let's piss on it.
No, I didn't mean end on. I mean this ends on the bloody Piccolo scene. To end this video on, this might get a sequel.
Oh yeah. Well, no.
You know why it might get a sequel? Because it made 45 million in international markets. $45 million in international markets.
That's messed up.
So this might get a sequel.
Yeah, but you could literally write Dragon Ball on your ass and people would go see it.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Do you remember like 10 years ago when there was talk of a
Maybe
Dragon
the
Ball?
name got them in. But anyway.
Yeah, there was talk of a Dragon Ball movie, and they had the casting kind of figured out.
Yeah.
Like they had Orlando Bloom and Hugh Jackman, all that.
Oh
shit.
yeah.
That would have been awesome.
No, it wouldn't.
And then they probably gave them the script.
Yeah,
And
they
were
all said no, but somehow Chow Yun Fat still said yes. Anyway, we should end it here.
He said yes for the money.
End it.
I'll end it. Fine. Yeah, Dragon Ball Evolution.
Fuck this.
We don't recommend that shit. It's not the worst film I've seen. I've seen worse, believe it or not.
Yeah.
It's probably the worst live action anime film I've seen though.
Yeah.
Kasan is a masterpiece.
Yeah.
I actually like parts of it, but
Nice.
it's not a good example. See you later.
Bye.
Dragon!
Dragon Ball, la quête finale, des sept boules de cristal venues des étoiles. Dragon Ball pour un idéal, combat glacial.
Turn it off.
I thought we'd do it on the
Turn it off. Turn it off!
Let's piss on it!
Turn it off!